Hey everyone, Tony Dragon here, and I'm about to react to Mass Effect Andromeda, the official EA Play 2016 video. Kind of a weird thing to call it. I would just call it the trailer, but okay, whatever. Um, what do I think of Mass Effect series? I love it. Um, I is BioWare the one in charge of this one again? That's what I want to know. Because Because here's the thing, Bioware, the original team, in fact, actually, is not really no longer involved. I mean, yeah, they're still called Bioware, but the original team that started everything is no longer there, or at least not a majority of them. Same thing with Dragon Age. I think around midway through Dragon Age 2, a lot of them left, and that can be clearly seen in the direction that was taken for Dragon Age Inquisition. And as much as I love that game, I really do, I kind of miss the dialogue from the first game. It just felt like they were genuinely in a time where they would talk like that. But in Dragon Age Inquisition, there was a lot of modern talk, which kind of felt weird, especially if you're just coming off Dragon Age Origins. But the gameplay and the characters and the story were still a lot of fun, to a certain extent. But that's not important. I won't get into that right now. We're focusing on Mass Effect. Mass Effect, again, great games. Kind of a lackluster ending to all of it. There were certain moments, I understand that they wanted to emphasize that you can't control everything that goes on in this world, especially when it comes to people, the character, your teammates, turning battles. Some people need to die no matter what you do. Some people, will die if you don't make the right choices. Yeah, one thing I didn't really like is no matter, everything you do, to make this person your romantic interest, then all of a sudden, because of one event, all of a sudden they feel like they feel like there's nothing to live for, and they kill themselves. And I'm sitting there like, what happened to our love? All that work I put into it, and I'm not important. Are you just gonna go die by yourself? Okay, bye. It's one of those things that just kind of confuse me. It's like, I don't know. I guess part of me wants one save file to be like the perfect world. Like nothing could go wrong. I did everything right. Um, and then the other ones can be all the fucking around and just like, haha, I ruined your childhood. I ruined your life. What are you gonna do? I'm going renegade for life. Woo! But when they force me to, one way or the other, something bad has to happen to this person, and there will be consequences no matter what I do. It just feels kind of like I'm forced to follow the storyline they set for me, rather than I'm making my own story. But it makes sense that they can't go all the way with the whole create your own story, because if that was the case, there'd be so many times in Dragon Age or Mass Effect where I just say, when they tell me, it's like, will you be our leader, will you be our hero, and I'll just say no, and I would just leave and then just explore the world by myself. It's like, I don't need them. And the whole, the main storyline's going on in the background, and while you're just going through caves, looting stuff, it's just like, oh yeah, that's a nice looking battle over there. Too bad I'm not a part of it. Just walk away. Oh, that would be so much fun. I can only imagine, if you can actually say no and turn down the position of main character. The possibilities of doing that is just amazing. But yeah, no game is ever gonna let you do that. Because then that means all that time and effort they put into crafting the story, would go completely ignored. But obviously, we're eventually gonna play the story, and we just want to fuck around. So obviously, the turning them down part would just be like a one-off thing. We're gonna play the main campaign, so you don't have to worry about that. But it could be a lot more work. So on that part, I agree. But either way, I'm babbling because I'm tired. It's pretty early in the morning for me, 3, almost 4 in the morning. Because I have a lot of catching up to with thanks to E3. But Mass Effect Andromeda. What am I looking at here? New galaxy, new characters? I should hope so. So, maybe we'll meet some of the romantic interests. Maybe I'll already have a wife who picked up. So, let's start the video in 3, 2, 1. They look like a dildo.
Our survival as a species has always depended on our drive to seek out the undiscovered.
Okay.
Push beyond our limits and expand the boundaries of our known world.
Yeah. Woo! Tempest.
With Mass Effect, we are going further than ever before.
Oh, okay.
To Andromeda.
Alright.
To build a new home for humanity.
Showing us how they're making the game, too.
Imagine distant star systems, remote and hostile planets,
Ooh.
teeming with alien life and civilizations.
Okay. Like the look of the suit, the environments. Some clean, some dirty and dangerous.
To be discovered.
Deep space. Yeah, alright.
Created a universe that you will lose yourself in. A whole new galaxy for you to explore.
Exploration. I love that. Give me a lot of that. Okay, so we're looking like still 4 team base, four characters in a team. Space battles, are they gonna be a thing though? That's what I really want to know. Main character? Alright, so the BioWare is okay, they're in charge. But like I said, the original BioWare team isn't even not technically still involved in their games, which is sad. Yeah, so don't know who the female is. Don't know. Possibly the main character. Commander Shepard was the face. Hold on, I'm sorry. Commander Shepard was the face of the first 3. It was always the same face, the same guy. This makes sense. Dragon Age also kind of like had this generic look for the main character. Dragon Age Inquisition was this kind of dark red-headed female with, I think it was a ponytail I saw. Dragon Age Origins. Actually, Origins, did they ever have like a set design for the main character? I don't think they did. Dragon Age 2 had a set design. The bearded Hawk, which honestly wasn't appealing to me. It was always the female Hawk I liked a lot more. But yeah, a lot of things they brought up here that I kind of want to see. And that's exploration. Jetpacks. I think that was, yeah. I don't think I'm remembering right. Yeah, I think this is the first time I'm gonna get jetpack, which looks like a lot of fun. Help us explore the environment. The different environments look pretty good. Some of them were really clean and shiny. The other ones were much darker and dirtier. I like that, different environments. But definitely, a lot of focus needs to be put on exploration because this is a galaxy. This is a whole new star system. So supposedly, I want to explore. I want to see these new areas. I really want to see the characters too. I want to meet these new characters. But yeah, looking at a lot of fun. Space battles. I wouldn't mind having that in there actually. That looks like it'd be a lot of fun. Although that could be too much, taking away deviation from the original gameplay style for the first 3 games. But I wouldn't mind space battles. I mean, I myself don't get much opportunity to play space battle type games. So it'd be fun if this can ease me into that. But yeah, it looks fun. I'm excited. I don't sound like it, but that's only because it's 4 a.m, guys. I'm tired. I'm sorry. But like I said, I'm finding it hard to find time to react to stuff. While at the same time doing a bunch of other stuff, a lot of other projects I'm working on. Now with E3 out, there's even more stuff to react to. Like, thank you E3. So anyway, yeah, I like the trailer. Well, not really a trailer, but kind of a look into what they're gonna be putting into the game. So either way, when the actual trailer comes out, giving the story and characters, I'll react to that. So until then, I'm Tony Dragon. Bye bye.